Welcome to Brain Vision.
Hi, here in this given problem, in the first part of the given problem, using an expression for the work function of a metal, this is given as hc by lambda naught. H is the Planck's constant, c is the speed of light, lambda naught, that is threshold wavelength. So an expression for the threshold wavelength, that will be hc by omega. So if omega is in electron volt, we will divide it by E. To convert this, we will multiply it by this. We will multiply this omega by electronic charge to convert this electron volt into joules. So threshold wavelength of cesium that will be given by H, Planck's constant 6.62 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 34 multiplied by speed of light 3 into 10 power 8 divided by work function for cesium, which is given as 2.1 electron volt multiplied by electronic charge 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. So it is calculated to be equal to 5.911 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter, or we can say this is 591.1 nanometer. First answer for the first part of this problem, threshold wavelength of cesium. Then threshold wavelength of the copper, again using the same data, 6.62 into 10 raised to the power minus 34 into 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 divided by work function for copper, which is given to be 4.7 electron volt, or 4.7 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joules. So it comes out to be equal to 2.641 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 meter. So lambda, threshold wavelength lambda naught for copper, it is calculated to be equal to 264.1 nanometer. Second answer for the first part of the problem. Then the third metal here, that is potassium. So lambda naught for potassium, using the same data, 6.62 into 10 to the power minus 34 multiplied by 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 and divided by work function for potassium, that is 2.3 electron volt, or 2.3 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joules, and it is calculated to be equal to 5.397 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 meter, or we can say for potassium this is 540 nanometer threshold wavelength for potassium. Then that is the third answer for the first part. Finally, we have to find threshold wavelength for the zinc, 6.62 into 10 raised to the power minus 34 into 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 divided by work function for zinc, that is 4.3 electron volt, or 4.3 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, calculated to be equal to 2.887 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 meter, or finally for zinc threshold wavelength is 289 nanometer. Fourth answer for the first part of the problem. Now in the second part of the problem, for visible light, the range of wavelength is given as 380 to 750 nanometer. So it is clear that only that metal having its threshold wavelength less than 380 nanometer, that metal will not be able to as if the wavelength is less than 380 nanometer, so the energy will become more, means work function will become more for that metal, will not be able to cause photo emission from its surface with the visible light. So we can say copper and zinc will not cause photo emission. As their threshold wavelength were 289 and for copper that was 264 only. Thank you.